I need to prove to her that I'm not just a man, but a man's man.
The world is burning. Let's memesterbate. Hello and welcome. I'm your tour guide to American culture. Being a culture critic has given me the ability to look at my... What is it, dog? I will make you watch... Man. I don't care. I don't care. No. Anyway, I was sent this days ago. Luckily, someone's already edited out the dude's TikTok information, so you can't go tell them I made a video so they can get mad at me. This very sexy man, obviously, any woman would be dying to have him, has a special message for you haters.
So I choose to allow my girlfriend to sleep with other men.
Well, I am only marrying you for citizenship.
This is the most honest, caring relationship I've ever been in.
I don't know what's the whole point of having a girlfriend if she's sleeping with other men. She's not really your girlfriend at that point. At that point, she's like your roommate. You have a roommate, dude. You don't have a girlfriend. If you're in a relationship where your partner is going out and banging other people, you don't have a relationship. It's kind of like having a bank account, but somebody else keeps making withdrawals. You don't have a bank account, really. You have a joint account. And apparently there's no benefit in it for you. That's like going, I have a sandwich, but someone else ate it. Then you don't have a sandwich. It's gone. Good Lord. This is what we are now getting with the society that's against masculinity. You get men like this. For as much as people complain about patriarchies, let's face it, none of the people who think there's a problem with the patriarchy will move to a goddamn matriarchy. Because they can't virtue signal from one because they don't have cell phone towers and Wi-Fi.
That doesn't give you the right to call me a c**k. And this is a message for all the people out there using that hateful language.
Wait, is now a hate word? Are you serious? You, what? It's like, I swear to God, this generation's ridiculous. You get words, and now you're trying to turn them into symbols of hate.
Why don't you try going a day in my shoes?
Hell no! Why on God's green earth would I want to be in a relationship with a woman where she bangs other dudes? And then I have to make TikToks defending myself. How is that a win? Good Lord. Do you think The Rock's woman is banging other dudes behind his back? I'm 100% sure she's not. Do you think George Clooney ever had this? The answer's no. And the sad thing is the dude looks totally like what the definition of a would be. Like, my move would have been to spruce myself up to look cooler or something. I don't know. To look less conspicuous. Hashtag remove the hate from the word. Hell, that word doesn't really exist anymore except for people who actually engage in it.
Where you are with someone you love very much and you want them to be able to express themselves physically and spiritually in a way that perhaps they can't do with just you.
Wow, that's retarded. So basically you're in a relationship with a woman who apparently can't get what she wants from you. And instead of you being man enough to just go, you know what, fuck this. I'm not going to be your emotional tampon. I'm not going to be the guy that puts you up in a place to live while you gallivant around town with some other dude. And what type of language is this? Where she can express herself spiritually or physically with someone else? What? I've never heard that phrasing from a man before. It's like you only hear from chicks. I need to express myself physically and spiritually. Cut the spiritual shit out. There's no fairies. There's no magic. The secret's bullshit. Calling out numbers into the sky isn't gonna make you rich. There's no such thing as money is energy, and if you have rich mentality, you're just gonna get rich. No. There's no substitute for hard work unless you're goddamn lucky. And also, I forgot my point, but it's all just that sort of stupid feel-goodery crap that we now live in, that people use as an excuse to just be pieces of trash. It really is. How far are we from people committing murders and them saying I had to express myself physically and spiritually with the butcher knife while carving this person open?
Personally, I would never sleep with another woman. I love my girlfriend very much, but
Awkward moments of your life.
What? This can't be real. No way. No f***ing way. This has to be a troll. It's gotta be fake. There's no, this might be real. You know, let's go to Twitter real quick. I want to read you a tweet that has to do with one of DSP's top supporters. His name is Darich, IP. Listen, maybe one day I'll talk about Darich specifically because he's an interesting motherfucker. But the long and the short of it is, Darich is this weird dude who goes on Twitter, right? And he constantly gives shout outs to porn stars. Like, he follows them on social media and he congratulates them. You know, it's the weirdest thing to see a dude tweeting a chick like, your bang video was top shelf. You deserve an Oscar. Okay. Anyway, this is one of Darich's friends called Jackie Jones, Counter Panther King. Now, this is what Jackie has to say. I need to send a shout out to the ladies of the adult industry. Do they love me for supporting them? I need their support, please. He then puts up a picture of Puss in Boots. Darich comes in and goes, LOL, Jackie, I know you can do it. Jackie goes, I know. I'm doing the best. I feel like I failed the industry. I tried to be myself for the ladies, but couldn't do it.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
The point is, these men exist. So there's a possibility that this TikTok is real. I have to remind myself that I did see adults put crazy glue in their hair and then cry for help for doing something utterly retarded. Then one of them got a TV show offer. I also have to keep in mind that the life hack movement on Twitter is also real, where people shout out numbers thinking it'll make them taller. Whatever, play it.
I know that her needs require her to have the right to explore that territory. And if it means I have to sleep on the sofa a few days a week, then, you know, so be it.
I can just taste those meaty leading man parts in my mouth.
Ultimately, our relationship means more to me than, you know, my ego or my jealousy. So think about what you're saying when you use that word.
Get the f*** out of this relationship. Get out of it. You're retarded. You don't have a girlfriend. You are her roommate. You know what? This guy could be like some freakish dude who actually is just genuinely a roommate of a chick. Like, the relationship's over. It's over. You don't have a relationship. She lives in that house, and then when she needs a bedroom, your bitch ass is on a couch. And you're like, I don't want other women because I love her. But she needs to express herself with someone else. If this is real, it means she doesn't love you. Cut it out. Cut your losses. Kick her the f*** out. Hit the gym. Learn to be a goddamn man. Jesus Christ. Is he even American? He could be British. Slight English accent. It could explain a lot. I also have to keep in mind, if you remember in 2019, I talked about the woman who had 4 boyfriends. Polyamorous Florida woman with 4 boyfriends is pregnant. Long story short, after she gave birth, I can't remember, but I think the dude, one of the boyfriends actually really hurt the kid out of jealousy, a baby. So yeah, this sort of weirdness does happen. I can't, dude, how do you make this? There's nothing funny about this. Scruffy man who looks like a character from Arrested Development gets in a relationship with a woman who's obviously screwing other people because she doesn't care about him. But she enjoys living in the apartment and having free room and board because Simpy McSimperton doesn't have enough brain power or cojones to kick her the hell out. And frankly, let's face it, she's getting her rocks off with the other dude who probably doesn't care for her that much because he's not pushing to have her move in with him. He's getting his side piece action with some other broads. The dude's living the dream. Meanwhile, this asshole literally gets to deal with all her crap, I'm 100% sure. She has a bad day, Mr. Receding Hairline hears about it. Her job isn't going the way she wants, Mr. Receding Hairline hears about it. The dude she's humping on the side forgets her birthday, Mr. Bad Hair Day hears about it, tells her she's beautiful and amazing and fantastic and he loves her. No.